me you didn't do it.
What are you so excited about?
It's a brain tumour.
Yes. She's been brave, though.
I know the secret, Danny. Why did you do it?
Do you know why, Natalie? You sent me to stiff away you and your moral ground.
What's wrong, Alex? Dad? Dad, you were talking in your sleep. I was? Well, that's strange. I can usually always remember my dreams. I think. If I start sleep talking again, you'll wake me up, yeah? Sure.
And he hasn't even slept in his bed.
He'd have stayed in Harrogate. With a woman, probably. Fast and loose, no doubt. Ill-reputed.
Oh, you little faith, Kate. That'll be him now. Probably took the early train.
Sir, saw you on TV yesterday in the AM. Sir, at 10:00 hours. Sir, permission to join the Virgin Army. Sir, permission to bunk up at Army HQ. Sir.
Well, I'm sorry, Rachel, love. It's your house and, well, I'm not going to have you sleeping on the sofa.
Oh, you are such a gentleman, Edward. But I think we should let common sense be our advisor in this case. There you are, so big and strong, and I merely a slip of a thing. I would be quite comfortable sleeping right here.
You should have my room.
Nonsense! Though it is a little on the small side, Lucy's room is perfect for a growing young woman like yourself. You need your privacy, Celeste.
You're all heart, Rachel.
Oh, I feel so good, Edward, moving back here with you. And now your brother and Roxanne living on the same street. Oh, it'll be like one enormous happy family.
Yeah, lovely that. I'll put the kettle on, eh?
Rachel, could you pass me my bra bag, please? It's the pink one.
Oh, I'll bring it up in a minute.
Oh, thanks.
Morning. Sleep well.
Yes, thanks. Right. Coat, come on, Della, get your stuff together.
Well, 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 if it isn't Bonnie and Clyde.
Let's get your stuff together now, darling. I'm not going. I beg your pardon? I don't really want to. Well, that's settled out. Just close the door on your way out, Roxanne.
I think you should show your mother a little bit more respect, though. Oh, sorry.
Right then.
Company credit card. It's for Will. He's going to need that later.
He didn't come home last night.
We think it, might be a woman.
But he hasn't even called.
No, don't worry, Frankie. You know Will's probably living it up somewhere. Here's the PIN number. There you go. No worries. Did you know there's a girl in, like, combat gear outside your front door?
Of a job week. While Will's away, the Virgins will play. Yes, Frankie Radcliffe, I think it's about time we brought the Virgin Army into a new dimension. proper army. The new true Virgin Army awaits erection. We'll have to get somebody to sort out some computers, though.
I think I might know the person who might be able to do the job.
Good.
Oh, Dennis, come on, you're going to make us both late.
Well, I wasn't counting on you waiting for me. I only lodge here after all.
What? What's that supposed to mean?
Has Mike gone to work, has he?
Yeah, why?
Did you say goodbye to him?
Dennis, what's up? Out with it.
You kissed him, Fiona. Earlier, I saw you. You kissed Mike.
I kissed him goodbye.
Yeah, on the lips.
He's my husband.
Do you want me to move out?
What?
Do you want me to move out?
No, of course not. Look, Dennis, I know this isn't a perfect situation.
I saw the way you looked at him.
I looked at him like I've loved him all my life, and I'll always look at him that way. But that doesn't affect us.
I'm back.
If there's a room to spare.
But how does it feel to be a tug of love child?
What?
Pressure's getting too much. I'm teasing. Hair out, ready to be dragged back to the cave. Can I give you a lift? Tell her.
I can't do this, Josh. Maybe you were right. Maybe we can't be. If we can't be, then maybe we shouldn't do this at all. I think you should stay away. I'm bad.
I know it was wrong, but you're not bad, it was me.
Don't. It was me.
I'd like to think of it as breathing fresh life into the household. From both of us.
Well, that's very nice of you, both. But it's not like we've just moved in, is it?
Oh, I think a fresh start should always be acknowledged, wouldn't you say? After all, we are practically family now.
Oh, it's nice for you to see it that way.
Don't think that this strike's going to fool me, all right? I know that Waddy's just another in one of your long lines of plots and schemes.
How dare you?
Mm-hmm. Well, you're obviously using him to get your family back, and obviously he's using you because God knows what he sees in you. Rachel, it's not going to work, and then you're just going to end up all by yourself again, hey?
I think we've just had our first family tiff.
So I suppose Tom gets his old room back.
He's my son.
And Mike's your husband, and I'm just... Well, actually, I don't know what I am. Do you?
Flowers, Fiona, because... Because I love you.
Well, I love you too. What's brought this on?
I just feel like we've been in a kind of limbo recently. I want us to sort out how we really feel.
Hi.
You okay? Are you stuck? Parlez-vous français? Deutsch?
What are you doing?
Do you know her? Because she's like...
Mom, I passed the test, Mom.
What test?
Girls shouldn't fraternise with the boys.
Yeah, of course you did. I wouldn't expect anything less. Cadet.
Cadet.
Virgin cadet.
Virgin cadet.
Cadet number 232.
What?
Where are you going?
Your computer?
At ease.
Cadet.
I've been avoiding things. Probably because I couldn't deal with Mike being gay. Couldn't face it. After all these years, how could I be so wrong about him? But he is my husband, Dennis. And I realise now how much I
really do love him. And I want to do what's right. That's why...
So will I have to move out? Is that what you're saying?
Well, Tom is...
Sometimes I think it must be nice to feel so powerless. I mean, I've done so much, and, well, I don't know. I just feel so guilty for what I've done. Should have known. Should have known that Josh was my brother. I should have felt it. But I didn't. I'm sorry.
These places get to you in the end, eh? How's it going at the Harpers?
Yeah, Jane spoke about you in her sleep last night.
She did she? Well, I wish this one could. Then we'd have some answers. Proper answers. You know what I was saying about before? Well, we have to move on, but some things you can't leave behind. You'll always have a mum and dad in us, Stella. You know that, don't you?
Yeah.
He's been a rock, Woody. And that's what I need right now. The blessing was definitely the right thing to do.
Yeah. You are close, though, aren't you? I mean, this ain't just a show, is it?
No, it's real.
You might at least put the blanket over the sofa. I do have to sleep there, you know. Dr. Harper, how nice of you to visit. I imagine my fiancé has offered you tea.
No, I wasn't intending to stay for long, thank you.
Oh? I was thinking of hosting a dinner party for the Dexter clan. Alas, there will be no room for the Harpers. I'm so sorry. I do hope you won't feel excluded, Natalie.
Right, well, I'll leave you to it. Thanks for the, Thanks.
See you soon.
Yes, of course.
Touching me.
Excuse me?
You just felt me up.
Okay, we go global with a live web address. It'll be Frankie speaking, naturally. She's our new Virgin Queen.
I'm the new Virgin Queen, so why would I do a disgusting thing like that?
You just felt my bum.
A boy? What's he doing here? I'll have him removed.
Ow, stop touching. Ow, get off. Ow, stop touching my bum.
I just can't face the breaks at the moment, and I can't really face home. Seems like this is the only normal place around here.
Dennis, please. The more the merrier, as far as I'm concerned. I was just saying to someone the other day, I can't quite remember who it was, but no, it was Charlie, actually, and I was just saying to him, all these teenagers in the house, you can practically smell the hormones in here.
Ah, the wanderer returned. That's great. That means it's dinner time.
Bagsy, you do the wine. Ryan, Della, washing up, please. Sam, you and Jane on plate setting duties, please. No, Dennis, you stay exactly where you are. You're guest of honour.
I was only trying it out. It's not like the streets aren't already paved in sin.
We both have our reputations to consider, Rachel.
Reputation? Pah. What about love?
Sisterly love, duty. These These are the kinds of love that are worth fighting for. But passion for a man who loves another?
He does not love another.
We had this conversation many years ago. Now, I was a mere sliver of fairy then, but I can find you to quarters for months. Just think of what I could do now.
No, I understand.
Changed your mind about the sofa then?
Do pardon the intrusion.
You're not intruding. It's your house.
No, it's our house, Edward. Please speak openly when I ask this. I would appreciate the truth. Convenient though our marriage shall be, I would hate to think you spent your time pining for another. Do you? Do you pine?
No, Rachel. No, I don't.
But our union is shambolic, nevertheless.
We're fine. We're normal, Rachel. As normal as the next couple. Let's just leave it at that, eh?
Just say the word and I'll whisk you right away.
The word? Got no one else to whisk me?
Well, don't make me feel too special now.
You were the one that threw up on our date.
1,000,000 years ago. Sorry, did I scar you?
No, but you could have done it if I remotely fancied you.
And I probably wouldn't have vomited if I'd had any kind of sexual dynamic at all. Touché. But anyway, we're different people now.
Now, the meatloaf will be on the table in T-minus 20 minutes. Thank you.
Yeah, we are different now. Maybe we could try again.
A date?
Mm-hmm.
The word.
I know you think it's bad that we've lived this lie all these... Well, no, that I have lived this lie all these years. And I know that... Well, things have changed forever now between us. But even if we never actually physically... you know, if we're never actually physical with each other again... Well, at least we've got Tom. Our son. If I've been completely honest with you, we'd never have existed. That's our family, yeah. Something, isn't it?
Don't keep bolting your food.
What a lovely little room for a dinner party. Right, Celeste?
You're a bit early, aren't you?
Yeah, well, I just popped over. Thought you might want something bringing over. Obviously, apart from a bottle.
And your lovely lady friend, Danny. And your lovely self.
Rachel, there's something different about you. Have you done something with your hair? Yeah, easy, Tiger.
Staying chaste last night does not give you the excuse to act the hussy now. My wand. What's happened? It's not lust, you troublesome sprite. I'm merely using one man against another. Like two otters fighting over me, standing on their hind legs, fighting with their tiny clawed hands. Help! I feel like I'm melting. Good.
Why'd you always hide down here? If it was because I was sharp with you, then I'm sorry. I guess I've just had trouble thinking differently.
I know.
I guess we just lost our way, kind of. We need to move on. I've made myself ready. I'm going out with Ryan. You know, Jane's back now. You can see her. You used to.
So be it.
Fiona, if Mike's gay, Mike's gay. Nothing's going to change that.
I know, but it's a no-sex thing. We love each other, and that's all we need. What? Sex isn't an issue.
Of course it's an issue.
No, it isn't.
Fiona, I get this best friend thing. I do. It's sweet, it really is. But you've just got to let go.
Why should I?
He needs his freedom.
What for?
For what do you think?
Well, Mike's not like that.
He was like that with me. He tried to kiss me, Fiona, a few weeks ago. And not because of me, because it was something he needed to do. He needs a man.
And who, pray tell, is my mysterious flower carrier?
I bought you something.
Oh, Edward, I'm touched, really.
I just wanted to say thanks. You know, for all you're doing for me. And Celeste. Anyway, I'll see you at home.
Yeah, I love you. I love you.
Thanks, Rachel. It's made my day.
Hey.
Oh, how did you...
Rachel. You all right? You said you've been in here a long time.
Yeah, I'm fine. I just, you know...
Hiding out. Like we used to.
Why did you do that? All those years ago. Why did you hide out with me in the girls' toilets?
As opposed to...
Well, hanging out in the boys' toilets with...
with the boy.
Yeah. Hey. Why me? Why me?
I loved you. I still do love you.
All those years. You're gay. You've been gay for years and years and years, and you never told me.
I didn't know.
Yeah, well, you should have known. I mean, you're supposed to know. You're just supposed to be sensitive. Why have to be like this? We could have been
The happiest couple in the world. I know. God.
Why can't you want me anymore?
I do. Of course I want you.
No, you don't. And you never will. Not properly. Not like before. Things will never be the same again. I'm sorry, but it's not my fault. It's your fault. And it's ruined all of it.
Hello. Hi. Hello. Hello. Hello.
We can access Will's assets with his voice, and the computer just dials it up.
Hello. I'd like to cash my assets.
Look, Frankie, he'll never know.
This has gone too far.
I'd like
What
to
is all
cash my
this? Look at this place. What do we need all this for?
Hello. How do you do?
How much money have we spent so far?
Hello. I'd like to cash my assets.
We don't need to spend this ridiculous amount of money.
Too late.
What?
Hello. Yes. I would like to remortgage my...
Turn that thing off.
Hello. Please call me Will.
Turn it off.
Goodbye. Have a nice day.
Oh!
I was thinking maybe we shouldn't tell Natalie about us. It's just, it doesn't feel right.
Right.
It's nothing to do with you. It's just that... I don't know. Is that okay?
Only if you're sure you want to.
I asked, didn't I? I just don't think Natalie would like it somehow. I'm sure.
Much as I enjoy your visits, your sparkling wit, your scintillating conversation, tonight I am rather busy. Woody and I are entertaining, oh, what it is to be a couple.
I'm pregnant. I know I've told you that before, but this time I'm positive.
Ah. Yes. Congratulations.
You're the first to know.
Which means it isn't Mike's, but a result of that sordid little affair you had with Dennis Doyle, which I spied through the classroom window just yesterday. And you're telling me because you can't tell anyone else.
You don't miss much.
Doesn't seem as if you miss much either. And intellect aside, he is quite a catch. In a rather grubby, sordid sort of way.
Well, I know it's not you and Woody. But I needed something. Someone. Mike and I... Well, Mike's... He's difficult to love sometimes.
But you do love him. And though you have now terminated your fling with Doyle, it's too late. Because there's a time bomb ticking inside you. Tick-tock, tick-tock. Oh, never fear. There's a way. And in such a case as yours, the way is very simple. Drink this. It'll put you in the mood.
Still haven't mastered the door handle there. Sorry. I've come to see Jane. If you're still sure.
Yeah, I'm sure.
I wasn't allowed in the other way. I bet. I'll go and see if she's ready.
Josh, have a good time.
Thanks. Well, love is in the air. She's all ready to go.
I'm sorry.
Oh, sorry. I was awake. I was reading a book. I'm coming to bed then. Oh, come on, Fee, stop it. You drunk? What are you trying to do?
What do you think I'm trying to do?
Fee, I thought we got all this sorted out.
Oh, come on, Mike. How can you resist me?
Look, we're not about sex anymore. We're about friendship. Sex isn't important.
Mike, make love to me.
Fee, I know it's hard, believe me, but we are going to be okay.
You know, it's nice not having to explain stuff to someone. You know, having a past and stuff. It's nice.
Yeah, it is nice.
I'm sorry.
No, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to.
No, I thought I'd think differently.
So did I. I thought that we were...
No. I like you, Ian. I like you a lot. But not like that. You know, it's weird. However wrong it is, I'm still in love with Josh. Can you hold me, right?
Yeah.
I thought we were a family.
We are.
Not if you go sneaking off on secret dates, we're not. I mean, you're living under the same roof. It isn't healthy. And where did Jane go, and who with? Certainly not with Sam.
We didn't do anything wrong, if that's what you're worried about.
It's hardly the point, is you've tried dating before and it didn't work, so why try again? And Ryan, you got on so well with Celeste. Della is a very different girl.
Mum?
What is so wrong with me that I can't date your son?
That is not what I said, Della. You really are putting words into my mouth. And Ryan, go to your room.
What is it then? Why is everyone against me, whatever I do?
It's not your fault.
What? I can't hear you.
I said it's not your fault.
Then whose fault is it? Because if it's not my fault, it's got to be somebody's. I know. I know there's something going on, Natalie. I know there's something, I just don't know what.
I think you should go to your room, Della. Please. Go to your room!
No, it's fine. I was awake. I was watching TV. What are you doing here anyway? I thought you were on another planet. I thought you were on planet Weird Out or something.
I think I'm at a really strange place in my life, Tom. I don't understand it, but I think I've got it all wrong. The Virgins have taken over the whole house. They want me to speak live to every living person on the planet via a webcam.
Same old then.
My dad still hasn't called. Don't know what to do.
Well, may I suggest, in situations like these, I find a chocolate sandwich and a movie with a mate helps.
I love you, Della.
Liz?
No, I mean it. Like, I feel like we're close. Like we're sisters or something.
Yeah, we're closer than that. I mean, we were born on the same day. That makes us star sisters. You can't get closer than that. What's mine is yours, and what's yours is mine.
I like that. Star sisters. What's wrong?
I just saw something move.
It was probably just the wind on the curtains or something.
What, and that was the wind there?
Della, it's just my jacket.
Night, Della.
We can be totally honest here, can't we, eh? You don't have to pretend and I don't have to either. All you got to do is tell me what I already know. Tell you what? You and Duncan. Suddenly you're back on again. What's all that about? Don't tell me it's the power of that church blessing. You don't love him.
Yes, I do.
No, Natalie, you don't. It's the truth. Well, there's got to be something else then, isn't there? Something you ain't telling me about.
Woody, please. Just stop.
Fine. Right, well, I'll tell you what. I ain't arguing anymore. I just want you to know that I will be there. I just know that I will be around forever. As soon as you want to tell me anything, then I will drop everything. I'll be there.
A valiant effort. Cruelly thwarted. Such is love, Rachel. Such is love.
If I turn the light on, you'll still be there.
you. Dear, oh dear. Don't be scared. No, let me get you a nice glass of hot milk, eh?
I can't, there's something.
No, there's nothing at all. There's no big secret, Della. Really, you're just projecting your fears. It's your way of coping. Tell you what, why don't you pop upstairs? Come on, in with me and Duncan. Be all safe and warm and cosy. And that's the wood meals of Bedfordshire. Come on. Out we go.
It's late. Or it's really early.
Don't let me go back there, it's really horrible.
I'm not going to make you do anything. But your dad will be worried.
Where is he? Just wish things were the way they used to be. Dad and me, friends, you and me, best friends. I just wish he'd come home and kick all those stupid virgins out of the house. And I want you to.
What?
You and me were soulmates before. I wish we were soulmates again.
Oh, she is sleepyhead. Now then, have you recovered from your nightmare?
I didn't have one.
Well, it's such a lovely day today, even though we haven't got Sam for breakfast. Which means there might be an extra egg for you, Duncan, unless you want another one, Della.
What?
Do you want another egg?
No, I'm fine with just cheese, thanks.
Well, a grand girl like you, Della, you want to look after yourself better.
Yes, come on, just have at least one.
I don't want an egg.
Start the day on an egg.
No, will you just stop hassling me? You're worse than my parents. I feel like we're close. Like we're sisters or something.
Jane!
What's wrong, Alex? Dad? Dad?
Della, aren't you going to finish your juice?
No.
Daniel, nothing on offer today, I'm afraid.
Listen, about what I said last night, I meant no harm, and I'm sorry.
I'm sure you are.
Listen, I may not have been around my brother for years, but I know when he's in love. And he's not in it with you. I don't think he ever will be. I'm sorry.
So, is it true?
Is what true? That my brother's an animal? And we're alike in nothing but name?
You led me to believe. Do you love me, Edward?
Oh, Rachel.
I have made such a fool of myself.
Hang on. I'm fond of you. Really fond of you. You know that. And, well, you certainly didn't make a fool of yourself by asking. It's just, you know, like things like trying too hard. That's what makes you look silly. You don't have to do that. You're you. I like you.
So if I didn't try too hard perversely...
No. Don't get me wrong, Rachel. Well, I feel the same way about you, whatever you did. Look, I'm sorry, but I don't love you. I've never loved you. The way I'm thinking, maybe I never will.
You knew, didn't you? You tried to tell Dad, that's why. You could do something like this. Why? Why?
I
can see why you didn't let on. It's not the kind of thing you tell someone over lunch, is it? Sorry, but you got swapped with your best friend. Those aren't your real parents. You're not you, you're someone else. I should have known. How long have they known for, huh? Danny knows. I'm sure of it, and I think Natalie does too. Only she's not Natalie anymore. It's Mum.
Are you okay? Someone hurt you?
No. Promise me you'll see me first before you go. Promise?
Of course.
Fiona? Oh, Fiona. What are you doing?
What do you think I'm doing?
No. Please, no, Fee. You didn't think... You didn't think that this would...
Yes, I did. I mean, what else should I think? I don't know what to do anymore, Mike. I feel lost.
Me too. But we'll find a way.
We made our love on wasteland and through the barricades.
I am. I know who I am.
You okay?
I'm okay. You okay?
Yeah, okay.
Okay. I'm still gay. You know that, right? I'm gonna stay gay.
You know what you said about Tom? About how you were glad we had him despite everything. And I'm glad we had him too. Family means everything to me.
Me too.
Wouldn't it be funny if... How would you feel if I got pregnant again? Wouldn't that be strange?
Don't touch me! Frankie! Frankie! Oh, come on, Frankie, what is all this? What are you doing?
The Virgin Army is preparing for war.
Isn't it time all this rubbish just stopped? I mean, come on, it's been on for long enough.
In a couple of hours, our Virgin Queen will take our message to the world.
Virgin Queen, come on.
Take him away.
Don't touch me. Do you know your Virgin Queen isn't actually a virgin?
And how could you possibly be party to such knowledge?
Because she actually had a real life before all this. That's right, a proper life. You know, she was my friend. My best friend. My soulmate.
I was young and foolish then. Anyway, I am still a virgin.
Get him out.
Oh, just leave it. I'm going, all right?
Goodbye, little boy.
Mum. Baby, I hate seeing you like this.
please. Oh, come here, darling. Come here, listen, sweetheart, listen. Listen to me. Shh. I am not cross with you.
Mum,
all right?
Mum, don't go, ever, please. What? Don't ever leave me.
Of course I'm not going to leave you.
Mum, say it.
What? All right, silly. I mean, what has got into you? I will never leave you, okay?
Is this some sort of TNT thing?
What? Denise, oh, for goodness sake, just keep quiet, will you? Come here, baby. Shh, shh, shh. I want you to calm down. Now, look, come here. Come here. I want you to go upstairs. Shh. Wash your face, okay? I'm inviting Nat and Jane over because I want to sort this mess out once and for all. Look at me. I love you. It's all right, whatever it is. It's all right, baby girl, okay? Oh.
These are Samuel's things. Where are mine?
They're upstairs. Well, Sam needs the extra room.
And where, pray, do we sleep?
Yeah, well, I've been thinking, Rachel, you know, and I thought that maybe we'd lost our way a bit, you know, just recently. You know, and I thought maybe that you'd be thinking that I was thinking of Natalie, which, to be fair, I had been maybe a little bit, you know. But that's not important right now, because I'm here, see? And that's what matters. And I'm here because I want to be here with you. You know, us together. So I thought maybe, you know, we could share the main room. You know, the master bedroom, as it were. But without any of the, you know, how's your father? Good, right, okay.
Yes, Edward. Of course, Edward.
As a teacher, you have not learned much that I have taught you, have you?
Well, quite frankly, my pesky little friend, I don't give a damn.
So be it.
Sweetheart? Stella, come on, open up. Come on, silly, they're here.
No, I'm not coming out. I'm sorry, I don't feel well.
Well, you tell them that.
No!
Stella! Stella, Jane's here. We're all worried about you. Stella? Stella, it's me. Let me in.
No! Just leave me alone. Please. Why can't all of you just leave me alone?
Stella!
Stella, please.
Stella!